Hey guys, this is Lindsay Music with JL Ranch Training. This is it's his second day in the round pen, third work here at my place, or second work here at my place. He had his first exercise, trailer loading, and went over that. So I'm going to start with him here. This is the second day in the round pen for him. I don't know that he's ever done it before. He shows no signs that he has done it before. So we're going to get started here in a minute. Yesterday he was bent to the outside quite a bit. He was pushing into the fence a lot. He was really focused on what was going outside the gate. However, once we got started, after about 45 minutes, he was able to tune into me a little bit and start bending his body inward a little bit, as well as turning to the inside for me. And then also he was starting to give me a couple steps coming to me. So this is day 2. Let's see what happens. I would also like to add a few more things while you're watching, things that I've learned about Little Bit in his short time here so far. This is the second day, full day, here at my place. I have learned that he is sensitive to the left side. He doesn't like it being approached. He has lifted a leg to try and kick when I tried to rub his shoulder. So that is an insecurity that he has on that left side. So you will notice a lot of when he follows, he tries to block me with his head so I can't get to that left side. So that's something we will be working on. Also something for you to keep an eye on as you watch this training session. The other thing is he comes in close when he makes an inside turn frequently, especially when he turns from counterclockwise to go clockwise. He comes into my circle quite a bit. He doesn't lift his shoulder or move out, so you will see me step towards his shoulder and wave the rope to push him further out so that he's turning more on his haunches rather than a full body turn. You will also notice, as you just saw, that I'm going to be less okay with outside turns. I'm going to be more mandatory of the inside turn and correcting that outside turn. Also observe my posture while I'm asking him to come in. I want to give you a little bit of what's going on here. When I stop moving, I am also looking down, dropping my shoulder, and resting my inside leg or whichever leg to appear relaxed and inviting him in. I'm bringing a hand out frequently to offer him to come into me with a hand visual aid. And if he doesn't, I may walk in a semi or half moon type motion towards his hindquarters, encouraging him to swing those around and come in to bring his head to face me. As this session continues on, I'm sure you're wondering, why do we keep doing over this? What I really am looking for is for him to make the decision to come in on his own accord and not have me make the steps to move at all. I would be interested in having him turn and immediately come straight into me. And that is developing. As you can see, yesterday it was 180 from what we had. So I'm really excited about the progress of him so far. And we did continue working, however the camera ran out of space. So I was not able to get the entire thing, but I did get about 17 minutes on here. So that is why we are continuing doing what we're doing, and that's why you're watching pretty much the same thing over and over again. For those of you that are sticking through it, I appreciate it, and I hope you're able to learn some things. Again, feel free to always ask questions, type them in the comments, shoot me a message, whatever works for you best, and I will try to answer them for you. At this point, he is going to choose to walk away. I let him commit to the decision and then send him. So that is another thing that we're looking for. We're looking for them to commit to the stay. Also, if they're going to make a mistake, have them commit to the mistake before sending them. Don't own that mistake for them. I typically give the opportunity to return. In this case, there was not one. He committed and I went ahead and sent him. Every action is going to be different, so go ahead and base it off the scenario at hand. He does demonstrate a small fear of the tool that I am using, the handy stick. So in this process, I want him to become comfortable with that just as he would my hand, giving the reward as the pet. So what we are going to do is go ahead and rub him with the stick and treat that just like my hand. If he were to move away, have him commit to the mistake and then push, or go ahead and give him the chance to return, and if he does, then reward him again.